Okay, guys, so hey and welcome back. I was doing this quest and wound up doing this race in one of these portals, and I had to start recording because this is just incredible to watch. So the race was kind of crazy. This isn't the race right now, but there are two different races that I do in this video. But just look at all the different things that are in here and really how pretty it is. The colors of the purple and pink are beautiful. And then just little details they have in here I thought were really awesome. But just you have to watch the whole thing though, because it just gets weirder and weirder as this race goes on. So I got to go through these portals. Hang with me and just follow along, okay? Okay, so here's the other portal I went through, and I do a race here as well. Look at this, guys. I've never seen anything like this. Really, I haven't seen any videos about this, but has anyone hit this yet? Because this is just absolutely crazy. So I got to follow the path deeper into Pandoria and search for Anne. So I had kind of forgotten that we were doing this thing with Anne and the Shadow Keepers. And then I just kind of started doing these quests and it led me here. So just enjoy the rest of the video and look at all the details that are in here. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. Weird and strange, but beautiful. The colors, the mushrooms, like who thought of this? Um, it's pretty crazy. So I don't know if that's like a ship to the right or like another platform. I didn't get on any of those floating platforms, but I mean, like, what is this? It kind of reminds me of the movie where there are those blue things. I forgot what it's called, but they like went to sleep, and when they woke back up, they were these blue alien looking cat things with the tails. Please in the comments let me know what movie I'm talking about. I can't think of it. But that's kind of what this reminds me of. Their home and their planet. So I think this is going to be the race. I'm going to have to, flip around and see. Nope, this isn't the race yet. Okay. See that tree? That's like that wishing tree in that same movie. And that's hot lava. I did jump into it. I didn't mean to, but I did, so definitely don't hop into that. This is slippery. It will not let you go up. So right now I'm trying to figure out how to get to that yellow spot. And it kind of takes me a while. Okay, so I finally get down here, and here's another different area that we're going to go into. And that took a long time for me to get down here. I'm sorry, guys. I've never done this before. As you could see, all the following I did and the misdirection. It was just really confusing. So here is another, I think this is, yeah, so this is going to be the race. And I have to like navigate in and out of all this stuff. Or maybe this isn't the race yet. I don't know where the race is, but I know I do a race in here and a lot of different things. But so I'm going in and out of all these little scary guys, and I almost got stuck there. So then I come up to this thing right here, and do you see that person in there? How creepy is that? That's creepy. So once we go through all this, that is going to be, Anne apparently is going to be in there. I don't get her out though, but it kind of tells you a little bit about what's going on. So I'll let y'all read all this. Okay, so here is the race that I'm going to be doing, and it's really hard. It took me a while. So for some reason, I asked to jump, it didn't let me. So obviously you see that I got hit. So I'm going to keep going. These little things you have to steer away from, and did a horrible job there. I didn't do great this race, and you'll see I made a lot of mistakes because it's just so different from what I'm used to. So I got the hang of getting away from those guys, but these little ray of light things, they're hard because you really don't know when they're going to hit down. And I did press the jump button. It did not want to jump. As you can see, I still have the glitch in the system. And I don't know why Star Stable isn't fixing it. I'm going to email them again. Ooh, almost fell off the edge right here. And you really can't see what's ahead of you. As you see in the map, it's just, see, it hits you all the time. So this race took me forever. I got the hang of it a little bit towards the end, like knowing when they're going to fall down. So I could like slow down and wait for them to fall and then go. Like right here, it's really good timing, so I didn't have to jump. Look how pretty those flowers are, guys. This is just such a magical place. Oh, and these little guys too, they would hit you. See, I got hit. Thankfully, that little guy didn't hit me again. And these, they will hit you as well, so stay away if you can. And sometimes, see, you really don't know when they're gonna hit. So I did get touched that time. But for the most part, you can stay away from those. Going up this little hill, you see those little like light things. Oh, and I fell. Okay, we're gonna try this again. And I didn't even realize when I did this, like, how close I was to starting over, and I would have just, like, given up. I would have been so heartbroken having to start over and do all this again. So yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying the race and just how cool and different it is. Shoot in the comments if you've done this race already or this part, because how cool is that? I really enjoyed it. Okay, so I finished the race and everything, and for some reason this was not letting me click it, so I had to like turn around and back up and blah blah blah. But this is the second race, so I have to race back to the portal. And again, these little things like get you, but I think I did a little bit better this time. And then you have the red swirly things. I don't know what they call. I still got hit even though I jumped. But then they have these, I mean, this is just crazy. All the different, I can't even think what a word is right now. All the different objects that you have to go around. And I thought I was going off a cliff here. Thankfully, I didn't. But yeah, I just thought this is kind of cool for everyone to see this race. And kind of, if you haven't done it yet, like what to expect. Almost ran off the edge right there. Again, you really can't see where you're going. It's all just kind of coming at you. But yeah, so this is pretty much the end of it. You can see the portal down there. Look at all this stuff. I mean, this is crazy. I got hit. I know that was hard. There's just so many different things to get around. Ugh, I hope I don't have to do this race again because this was not my favorite race at all. But here we are at the portal, so we can end and get out of this misery because this was just, oh my gosh, guys, way too much. But thank you for sticking around for the whole thing. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you in another time. Bye, everybody.